Oh, I gained 20. Now I gained 29 renegade points. Let me guess. If I would have gotten those 29 renegade points before that conversation, before that fight, I would have been able to make him just kill himself.
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Oh, wait, never mind. He's got a massive amount of shields. That's right, I forgot. Oh, what? Ah. Oh my goodness, look at the health too. Oh jeez. This is ridiculous. I don't ever remember boss fights ever having that much health. I'm actually glad the Reapers can't do this in the future installments of this game. That'd be a little bit too OP.
We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Where is he? I love how they don't actually change the name though for from Saren to Sovereign, because they legitimately acknowledged it though. That's Sovereign. Ah, stop jumping. Stop that. He's still being a butt. Jeez, you're worse than the hoppers. Warning, the screen shakes a lot. If you haven't figured that out by now. This is probably one of my most, or least favorite boss fights ever, just because he just keeps hopping. He doesn't stop moving. Stop that. I feel like I'm in a Destiny raid right now. This is taking forever. I've knocked down only 3/4 of his health bar. It's upsetting. It's always upsetting when the boss has a bunch of health and then it takes just about everything I have. Oh, he's dead. About time. There we go. And that's how the cookie crumbles. See you next time, you stupid Reaper. Oh. Oh wait, hold on, we still have to blow him up. Oh no, he's falling. The big leaf is falling! And nobody's shooting at
Shields
it.
are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Go, look at that. Look at the Mac cannon shots and that missile that came out of the big missile that came out of the front end of that ship. Illogical. It's still awesome. I also want to know where these cannons came from off of my ship, because it's like just a big ball of light. I just injected my my stealth emissions into that thing, like stomach or engine, or I don't even know what it would be called, because it just exploded into a billion pieces. Oh wait. Oh, well, what's going on? Oh, that's upsetting. You kill my character after I just saved the galaxy? Huh? Why? Oh! My heart! You just broke my fragile heart! Why? Why would you do this to me?
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Oh, there's Garrison Rex. They're alive.
Take it
Captain
easy.
Anderson.
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh, where am I? Oh, oh my God, no, no, no! I thought there were 3 installments of Commander Shepard. No. Oh no. No, no, you can't do this. We just started though. Wait, wait. How can it be? Oh God, it feels so good to stretch. Yeah, I just fake cried that entire scene. Look at that. I actually have tears coming out of my ears. Oh, Dawn Brain. Gone. I don't know where it went. It's gone. I just said I have tears coming out of my ears. I'm so flustered by my own words, I can't even make thoughts form properly. It's so bad. Oh, goodness gracious me. I want some Oreos. I wish I could just turn around and grab my Oreos.
We got your
Bro.
message,
Grab
Captain.
them.
What's all this about?
I don't like
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
that.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I
I
agree.
understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Council's dead. Screw him.
Commander
Just
Shepard
let him
did
be
the right
dead.
thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity.
Wow,
The
what an
Council is
opportunist.
dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
This sounds like something else that has happened in actual history. I can't put my finger on it though. Like, it's not the line itself, but the idea. Like, somebody's fleets were decimated, and the losses of somebody. There was like an alliance between 2 nations or something. One nation's fleets were completely decimated, and then they lost everything to the other nation because they asked them to protect them, and they essentially became annexed, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what was going on there. I barely even know what's going on half the time in real life, other than there was a shooting in Orlando, which is really upsetting. Prayers go out to them, guys. That Trump and Hillary Clinton are my only 2 options for candidacy this year for president. I am not voting for either one of them. They're both stupid, and I don't agree with their ideas. I'm going for Bernie Sanders, even though he's not on the election card. But this sounds like it actually happened in real life, and we're just copying it. Why do we take history if things are just going to repeat itself anyways? Like, there's currently a genocide going on. There's currently terrorism going on. Did we not learn anything from World War II or Korea? Wait, no. Hold up. Hold up. What war was that? No, there was no war that began. No. Wait. Yes? No. I'm just losing my mind. Rambling on and on about history. I love history, if you haven't noticed, guys. I wish I actually knew what that was from, though. I do feel like this is a real thing. So we're gonna ask, what are you suggesting?
You have a plan?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership.
And humans are not the right choice. I want the council
Paralyzed by
back.
debate like the old council. The new council must rule with a single voice. It
And that's
must be
not the
assembled
humans.
from
We
one
need to.
species alone.
It's not humanity. That's not humanity. But Renegade
The rest of the
Shepherd.
galaxy isn't just gonna bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their
I
only
smell
hope.
brats.
We
Dude,
will
somebody's
have a
making brats.
human
I smell
council
fire.
with a human chairman.
It's not
The
coming from my
ambassador's
house.
right.
So.
I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
Anderson, I don't care. I don't
We're
care
about to go in the
how
war.
great of an
We need
idea
someone
person
with
you are,
military
but I
experience.
don't
Someone
want
like
you in
Captain
charge. You're a
Anderson.
dick and you suck.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
Oh, he
I don't
agreed
know
with
if
me.
any
Wait,
of us
what?
are ready for this,
I'm confused.
but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Quit wasting time.
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Walk away like a broham.
Shepard's right.
I didn't want
We're
to say
headed for
boss.
war
Broham
with
was
the
totally,
If we lose,
just no, nope,
it's the end of
no.
all life
Just
as we know it.
ignore me.
And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Hey, they used a game that I'm playing. Or the name of a game I'm playing. Oh, look at that beautiful red planet. I don't know the name of that planet, so I'm not even gonna give it a shot. We're gonna call it Red Moon. How about that? There we go. Shepard's got his own planet. It's called Red Moon. Suck it. Everybody else can just no. Just no. Go away. My planet. Anyways, that's Mass Effect 1 for you. In my opinion, it is a very lackluster game. There's enough action, yes, to satisfy someone, but the fact that the exploration is just so far out there that the Mako is just a terrible vehicle, and that half of the things that you're fighting are trying to kill you anyways, and it's like, well, great. There's absolutely no other talking with... The romancing was kind of lackluster. It's like, oh, just go talk to this person, and don't even flirt. It's just like the silliest thing ever. It's really weird. I would have loved to have more in-depth conversations with my crewmates, other than within the romancing scenes with the the only three people I can romance. Again, very upset with that. Come on, BioWare. What were you thinking? You have Tali, the mysterious, wonderful alien woman that sits on the ship. She's like a... I just had a really creepy thought, and I'm not even going to say it out loud. We're not even going to go there. Who cares? Anyhow, you had the really, really cute space hottie who was just absolutely interested in the ship. Shepard could have totally played the I'm gonna air quote this because I can't do it at any other time. The tech support within the ship about the ship, and they could have totally gotten to know each other. We could have gotten to learn some stuff within a conversation. I'm upset that BioWare didn't actually think of that or do anything more with the romancing. I guess I can understand though, because it's like, I think they were just trying to save disk space so they didn't have to bring out DLCs for this game, because I think there were only, I want to say there was only one DLC for this game. And that was the Bring Down the Sky mission on the X-57 Space Rock, where you have to save Terra Nova from a falling crater. I have that. I already played it, unfortunately, so I can't play it again. I might start another campaign on easy though, just to show you guys that mission. and just go from there. I'm not too sure yet. But honestly, the reviews for this game, they were really good. 4.5. So when I got it, I was like, okay, so it was decent. I accidentally hit my desk. But no, the game's decent. Honestly, I'm only complaining just because, like, after a while, after you keep getting things that just keep making you better and better and better, you seem to be unkillable. That's what my problem was, because I dropped the game level by 1, and it was too easy after that. Like, I was having such a problem getting past one part, and then it's like, okay, so I'm now killing everything because it's too easy. I didn't want to raise it back up because, you know, I was too scared that it'd become too hard and I'd get nowhere ever again. So, yeah, just, I didn't want to deal with that. But, you know, in all realism, the action parts, they were awesome. Loved it. Thank you so much for that. It was amazing. But again, there's too much, there, in my opinion, was a little bit too much talking, not enough action. And then you have the parts where it's like, oh, you can't get this because you don't have a certain skill. Well, I can't upgrade that certain skill because I don't have it in my skill tree. Plus, there's too many skills to choose from. If I go for just one altogether, then I'm leaving myself open to another thing. Because as you saw at the end of the game, I was all for assault rifles, guys. That was awesome. All for assault rifles. But then again, like half the time I was fighting robotic enemies, so it's like there was no other point. It was like, okay, so I'm just gonna use this assault rifle here to just butcher everything because, you know, I have tungsten rounds, which are going to, yeah, decrease the shields little by little, but then by the time I hit their health, it's like, do it! Yeah. Absolutely no point. But it was a good game. I really did it. I do enjoy it. I can't actually get through the entirety of the game, doing all the gameplay and then doing all the searching, getting all the XP, getting all the exposition on this game. I can't do it. Okay, so a good majority of what you saw is about how much I can actually get done on my own without recording, without feeling the need to fill time, without needing to feel like I need to do more in order to just keep you guys interested in the series. Just be like, oh hey, we're gonna go do this side mission because, you know, we got the mission and we're gonna be awesome. But as time goes on, if I get done with all 3 games by the time before Mass Effect Andromeda comes out, we'll definitely revisit this. We'll go back to some side missions. We'll go back and replay them. And you know, it's definitely a good game. I recommend it if you guys haven't played it. It's for PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Just made it backwards compatible, I believe, for download only. I hope that they see the potential in just remastering all 3 games and putting them out. I don't even care if it's DLC for Mass Effect Andromeda. If they could just remaster it, I'd be happy. This is a great game. I'm upset that BioWare is not seeing the potential though. They see it as just, it's just a game. They see it as just a game where they're just playing their fans on, and they upset a vast majority of them with the ending of Mass Effect 3. Again, if you haven't seen it or played it, I'll be getting to it in just a little while, and we'll be getting to it. Okay? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be going exceptional for us. Hopefully, we can get everything done before Mass Effect Andromeda comes out. Hopefully, there's no more setbacks. I do have to say though, I am moving out of my house, hopefully relatively soon. so I might not be having stuff coming out like on a regular basis. Even now, it's not even on a regular basis. It's whenever I can get to it, whenever I'm not up at 2 in the morning trying to play the game and get it all out and ready for you guys. This is awesome. I absolutely love the fact that you guys are dedicated to this channel. I thank you so much for just following us through the life of our my Commander Shepard. I created him, but I'm so glad you guys were here to experience this game. I hope that more of you will pick up on this, and I hope you can all forgive me for the first 3 episodes of the series. It was upsetting that I wasn't more prepared. That's my fault though. So you guys, I'm so glad that you stayed with me though. We did have an awesome run. This was a great game altogether. I do recommend it if you are interested in the series. Definitely play the second one first though, just because it's a little bit easier to pick up on. Also, look at that. A very special thanks to our families, friends, whose patience and support helped us reach for the stars. I had to look over at something else really quick. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great game. I definitely recommend it. Who am I thinking of now? Not the devs. Game reviewers actually gave it a 4.5. I want to say, just because again they said certain parts are lackluster. I agree with it. It is maybe a tad bit lackluster, but you know, still a great game overall. And honestly, it's Mass Effect. If you haven't played Mass Effect, you're missing out. If you play Dragon Age, it's made by the same company. It's made by BioWare. Guys, Dragon Age was awesome. BioWare. Dragon Age I didn't actually like. Just saying. I did play the first one, I played the second one, and I played this new one, Inquisition, I think it is. Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't like any of them. I just couldn't get into it. The combat system was a little bit too weird for me. I more prefer the running gun style. And yeah, no, this was a great game, guys. I'm so glad you joined me. And right now I'm just kind of trying to fill time here. Oh hey, look, let's watch this for a moment. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna watch this. But again, thank you guys so much. You guys are all great. I will definitely make sure that I get all the background stuff, like I know for sure that there was not trophies. Oh hey, you want to see all my trophies? No, I'm not seeing those. Forget that. What was the... What am I thinking of? I don't even remember. There's a lot of stuff that, there's a lot of stuff in this game, so I will definitely make sure I can get some, like some stuff, the exposition-wise. And, if I will try and get some of the exposition-wise stuff out onto my channel, just because it's like it's a lot. There's a lot to the series. If you read the books, there's a lot more that is added to it, and then they're adding Mass Effect Andromeda. So I'm kind of curious to see where they're going to go with this. Honestly, BioWare, in my opinion, makes the greatest futuristic games, and it's awesome. I love them. I love BioWare. No, I'm not promoting them. If I was promoting them, then shame on me. Shame on Don, right? But also, I did switch my shooting configuration to R1, L1 because that's what I'm used to, and I am not changing nothing. If I really want to go for hard mode, I'd put it on easy and try and do this, the southpaw swapped with the R1, L1 shooting configuration, but for left-handed, which means L1 shoots, R1 scopes. I'm not doing that though. Unless you want to see me do that, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. But anyways, that's Mass Effect 1. I'm thinking about live streaming. We're not actually going to make an hour starting Let's Play for Mass Effect 2, just because, you know, I'm not doing that. Nope. It's going into the same thing. Yes, it's the start of a different game, but no, it is the same series. I'm not doing that. And I'm just not going to be doing that. It's no good. No bueno. No bueno for me and no bueno for you. So I don't know if I'm even speaking Spanish. I'm just saying words. Well, no, I know I'm speaking Spanish. Just tutorial option. Needed tutorials. No. Yes. There we go. Anyways, that's Mass Effect 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. Very sorry about the first 3 episodes. But let's not forget the gamer code. HFGL. Have fun and good luck. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully in Mass Effect.